The last and final step to our Giacometti sculpture includes us painting it. You're going to need your sculpture itself, black paint, and some kind of acrylic paste that we are going to dilute with water. At first it's pretty easy. You're just going to take your acrylic, black paint, and you're going to paint over the whole surface of your Giacometti sculpture. Sometimes a little helpful advice is to just start below the sculpture, underneath the armpits, underneath the head. So flip it upside down at first, get all those areas with black paint, and then move on from there. If you have a base, because your sculpture is standing, then make sure to paint that as well. So what we're ultimately trying to do is create the illusion that your sculpture is in fact bronze or any other type of metal material that was very common in a Giacometti sculpture. That's why we're going to put black first, and then we're going to do a watered down acrylic paint. It's either going to be gold, metallic, silver, bronze. Once your sculpture is fully covered with black paint, you'll need to let it dry completely before you add your next layer of paint. I'm going to go ahead and skip forward to my sculpture being totally covered in black paint. Now that my sculpture is totally black and it's dry, I'm going to do the next coat of paint, which is going to be a watered down metallic paint. You're just going to use a little bit of metallic and a little bit of water. Stir it up, and you've diluted the paint. We're going to paint over our black. With that added water, it's going to prevent it from painting solid. Our goal is to try to make it look like it's made of metal. Giacometti sculptures were mainly made of bronze, marble, plaster, and terracotta. To try to get that bronze look, we're going to be adding metallic paint colors such as copper, gold, and or silver, whatever you are thinking. Because our paint is watered down, it's going to allow that black to shine through, creating the illusion of bronze and or gold. When you're finished covering the entire sculpture and base, you're going to need to let it dry as well. You're then going to take your picture and turn it into the assignment. As I finish painting my entire sculpture with the metallic paint, I'm going to go ahead and skip to the very end and show you my final piece. As you near the very end, make sure your entire sculpture is finished and complete and covered. Take your picture and then turn it into canvas. There you go.